السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في درس جديد والدرس الأخير في موديول 6 Get Smart 5 كتاب الصف الخامس الابتدائي موديول 6 Revision 6 Open Students Book page 62 كتاب الطالب page 62 Activity 1 is a listening activity. Listen and take the correct picture. With each question we have two pictures. Listen and choose the correct one to answer the question. Let's listen.
Module 6 Revision 6 Listening Activity 1 Listen and tick the correct picture.
1.
Where's the TV guide, Omar?
I think it's somewhere in the bedroom, Amir.
No, I looked, but it's not there.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's nowhere in there. There's only one of your magazines.
Amir, there's something on the table in the living room. Is that a book or the TV guide?
Oh yes, it's the TV guide. Thanks, Omar.
Question 1. Where is the TV guide? He's asking about the TV guide. Is it in the bedroom? هل هو في غرفة النوم or in the living room? It's in the living room. Question 2. Listen.
2.
I heard a knock. Is there anyone at the door, Derek?
I didn't hear anything, Mum.
Okay, it's probably no one. See? It's the doorbell.
Okay.
Surprise!
What a great surprise! All my friends are here.
Yes. 2. Who's at the door? A or B? I think it's clear it's B. Some friends are at the door.
3. Did you go to the shop, Aisha?
Yes, I did.
Did you buy anything?
Yes, I bought some milk.
Did you buy anything for Rima?
For Rima. Why?
We are going to have dinner at her house tonight.
Oh, yes, that's right. I have to buy something. I know. I'll buy her some chocolate ice cream.
Question 3. What did the woman buy? ماذا اشترت? Milk or chocolate? She bought milk. That's right. Activity 2 is a speaking activity. Say with your partner. We have some indefinite pronouns معنا بعض الضمائر اللي درسناها something, anyone, someone, nothing, anything, no one. And we have 5 pictures and these 5 words for the pictures. House, fridge, this is the fridge, bag, shop, this woman is at the shop, museum, متحف. We are going to ask in the same way. Is there anyone in the house? Look at the picture. Yes, there is someone in the house. You can ask another question. Is there anything in the fridge? No, there isn't anything in the fridge. Or there is nothing in the fridge. Another question. Is there anything in the bag? Yes, there is something in the bag. Turn to workbook, page 54. كتاب النشاط, page 54. Activity 1, read and complete. We have some words. Performance, talent, clapped, stage, balanced. We went to the festival last Saturday. ذهبنا الاحتفال أو المهرجان last Saturday, السبت الماضي. The space was great. What was great? Performance, talent, clapped, stage or balanced. The performance, العرض كان رائع. There were a lot of artists. كان في كثير من الفنانين. And the performance والمؤدين اللي هم أدوا العروض. On what? Where do they do performances? أين يقوموا بالعروض أو يؤدوا العروض؟ On stage. على المسرح. They read poems and painted. ألغوا القصائد ورسموا. The even space plates on their heads. What did they do with plates on their heads? Balanced. The even balanced plates سووا أيضا توازن الأطباق. On their heads. They were all people of great what? Of great talent or of great clapped? Of course of great talent. كلهم أصحاب مواهب رائعة. In the end في النهاية we clapped and asked for more. صفقوا أو حيوهم وطلبوا المزيد من performances العروض. Activity 2. Read and circle. 1. Is there nothing or anything in the box? It's a question, so the correct one is anything. 2. Somebody or anybody sent me an email. في شخص أرسل لي. The sentence is affirmative. الجملة مثبتة somebody. 3. We want to go somewhere or nowhere for the summer. هيذهبوا إلى somewhere or nowhere, of course somewhere. We don't want to stay at home. لا نريد أن نبقى في المنزل. 4. Everything or everyone is happy about the festival. Is it acceptable everything is happy? هل مقبول أن يكون everything happy؟ هل هذا الشعور متعلق بالأشياء؟ Of course not. Everyone is happy. 5. The children are hiding. الأولاد مختبئين. Anywhere or somewhere, of course somewhere. The sentence is affirmative. الجملة مثبتة. Activity 3. We have 5 pictures and 5 sentences and 5 pronouns. Look and write. Use anyone, something, everyone, no one, nowhere. Look at picture 1. There is not space on a stage. There is not what? Anyone, something, everyone, no one, nowhere. There is not anyone. The sentence, as you can see, is negative. 2. Space is at the beach. Look at the picture. Which pronoun is correct? Something, everyone, no one, nowhere. As you can see, everyone. Everyone is at the beach. كلهم كانوا على الشاطئ. 3. There is space on the table. Look at the table. There is what? There is something on the table. 4. Look at picture 4. Space is here. Where is the mechanic? He's asking about the mechanic. بسأل عن الميكانيك اللي في الورشة هذه. It means no one. معناها إن مفيش حد موجود. No one is here. Where is the mechanic? The last one. The children are nowhere in the park. يعني مش موجودين في أي مكان. Disappeared. اختفوا. Activity 4 is a reading activity. Read and answer the questions. We have a text. It's about الأرض. Let's listen, then read and discuss.
Activity 4. Read and answer the questions.
Al-Adha. The Adha is a very old tradition that you can find in many countries of the Arab world, such as Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, and the United Arab Emirates. It goes back to the old days, and it can be different from one country to another. Men perform it on special days, such as national days, weddings, or big celebrations, and it combines both dance and traditional Arabic poetry. 2 groups of men stand in 2 lines facing each other. A man from each group, the poet, reads some verses from a poem, and the others repeat those verses while moving back and forth to the rhythm. This performance is a kind of competition between the 2 groups.
الأرض. The Arda is a very old tradition. هي تقليد قديم. عادة قديمة that you can find in many countries of the Arab world. تجدها في كثير من البلدان العربية such as Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, and the United Arab Emirates. It goes back to old days. يعني لها تاريخ قديم and can be different from one country to another. تختلف في شكلها من بلد إلى آخر. Men perform it on special days. بيؤديها الرجال في أيام الخاصة ومناسبات الخاصة such as national days الأيام الوطنية, weddings الأعراس or big celebrations أو الاحتفالات الكبرى. And it combines both dance and traditional Arabic poetry. وهي تجمع ما بين الرقص والشعر العربي التقليدي. 2 groups of men stand in 2 lines facing each other. مجموعتين من الرجال بيقفوا في صفين موجهين لبعضهم الآخر. A man from each group. رجل من كل مجموعة. The poet اللي هو الشاعر reads some verses from a poem and the others repeat those verses while moving back and forth. يلقي هذا الشاعر بعض الأبيات من قصيدة بينما الآخرين بيرددوا هذه الأبيات مع حركتهم للخلف والأمام to the rhythm على إيقاع الشعري. This performance is a kind of competition between the 2 groups. بيعتبر هذا العرض نوع من المنافسة والمسابقة بين المجموعتين. Question 1. What is the Arda? If someone asks you about the Arda, what can you say? لو شخص طلب منك تعريف العرضة وإيه هي? What can you say? The Arda is a very old tradition. 2. In which countries do people perform the Arda? في أي الدول? In many countries such as Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, and the United Arab Emirates. 3. Is the Arda the same in all countries? هل هي نفسها تؤدى بنفس الطريقة في كل البلاد؟ No. No, it isn't. 4. When do people perform the order? متى تؤديها الناس on special days في أيام خاصة national days, weddings, big celebrations. 5. Who takes part in the order? مين بيشارك في العرضة؟ 2 groups of men. مجموعتين من الرجال. Take part in the order. Activity 5. Complete your own quiz and play with your partner. You can describe a job, an occupation, talk about someone, something. We have an example. It's somebody who fixes people's teeth. Who's he? She said or she guessed. حاولت تخمن مين هو اللي بتتكلم عنه. Dentist. تتكلم عن طبيب الأسنان. She said yes. Also you can do the same. It's somebody who what? You can complete the sentence. Somebody who fixes cars. Who's he? من هو? A mechanic. That's right. It's somebody who controls a ship. شخص اللي بيقود سفينة or a plane. A captain or a pilot. It's somebody who writes books. شخص اللي بيكتب كتب أو قصص stories. An author. Or talk about something. It's something which we use to change channels. Remote control. It's something which we use to write with. شيء بنكتب بيه. A pen or a pencil. You can give more examples. ممكن تعطي الكثير من الأمثلة. Activity 6. Find information about a famous artist and write. حاول تكتب بعض المعلومات عن a famous artist فنان مشهور by answering these questions. عن طريق إجابة هذه الأسئلة. You can choose one first. ممكن في البداية تختار اسم الفنان. Then try to answer these questions. When was he born? For example, Leonardo da Vinci. When was he born? متى ولد? You can say he was born in and write the date. تكتب تاريخ ميلاده. 2. Where was she or he born? أين ولد? In Spain, in Germany, in Italy, in France. His country, بلده. Also you can say he was born in and write the country. 3. What's she or he famous for? إيه هو الشيء اللي مشهور بيه? Of course, drawing or painting. 4. What's his or her work about? أعماله. إيه هو محتوى أعماله? About nature, طبيعة, people, animals, etc. You can write about his works. ممكن تكتب عن أعماله. That's all for today. Thank you so much. See you in the next video إن شاء الله. Goodbye.